So this week we're going to delve a little deeper on the topic of obviousness. So when something is obvious, um, a person that has ordinary skill in the art would have easily thought of it given the plurality of the prior art. So non-obviousness looks at multiple pieces of prior art. So when a person having ordinary skill in the art would not have easily thought of it given the plurality of the prior art. Say, the example we learned in lecture, the glow-in-the-dark toothbrush. Even though glow-in-the-dark is an existing prior art, and the toothbrush itself is also another existing prior art, and although both of them would be obvious themselves, um, if you combine them two, it may not be so obvious. So you have a toothbrush, and say you want to be able to brush your teeth at night. Um, how would you do that without making your toothbrush super bulky? Because if you have light, the source of it, many may think that it will require electricity or battery, but if you just have a toothbrush that's glow in the dark, then it's compact, just like a regular toothbrush, and it glows in the dark, and yeah, so it doesn't really need that bulkiness of the electricity or battery that needs to light up. And that's an example of multiple pieces of prior art. So in this case, two pieces of prior art that combine into a non-obvious invention. So this is my take on non-obviousness, and I'd say if you invent like say a stool, and you decide to make the stool have instead of a round edge, you want to make a rectangle edge. Well, that's something that's actually obvious because you have a stool, and someone with ordinary skill, even with me, I would think of, oh yeah, I want to make that stool instead of having like a round edge, I want it to have a rectangular edge. So that's something that's an example of something that's really obvious to someone having like an ordinary skill at certain art, or even someone that doesn't have any skill at certain art at all. So yeah, that's my take on something that's super obvious, and I'm really interested in what you guys have to share. So yeah.